What's up, bitches? Hi, welcome to my channel. If you haven't met me yet, I'm Reed. Today, we are going to be talking about a very important subject, all about how to live unapologetically, how to be unapologetically you, how to walk through life embracing your full uniqueness and not trying to morph into something that you think someone else wants you to be. When you start to live as your unapologetic self, you start creating miracles in your life. All of a sudden, good things start happening for you. People respect you. Opportunities open up for you. Some people call it manifestation, when really it's just you're living for yourself and not for anyone else. In today's world, there is so much pressure to keep aspects of ourselves hidden. I mean, you can't even tell people your political views without knowing that someone's gonna hate you for it. With the pressure that we feel from society to be perfect these days, it can feel hard to even open up about who we are, what we believe, what are our core values, what our faith is, how we define ourselves. We might feel pressure to hold back our beliefs because we're afraid that people might not accept us if we're open about them. If you believe in God, tell people you believe in God. If you've been a vegan for 20 years and just started eating meat again, but you're afraid to be judged because you're eating meat again, just tell people you're eating meat again. Just go ahead, eat a chicken sandwich. That's what I've been doing. Being honest about who you are and what you want will get you what you want in life way quicker than if you just sit back and just hope someone's gonna choose you. Living unapologetically means asking for what you want, being open about what you want in life. If you want a relationship and you've been dating around just hoping that you're gonna meet someone else who wants a relationship, when meanwhile you're just coming across like you just wanna be involved in hookup culture, you're never gonna get what you actually want. If you've been dating a guy for 6 months and you want a relationship with him and y'all still aren't official or in a relationship and you have yet to tell him what you want, you better tell him what you want. I was also not showing up as my unapologetic self and dating all in my 20s when I'd be dating these guys and I'd be so afraid to say what I actually felt or what I actually wanted because I wanted to seem cool and like I didn't really want too much because I didn't want to be someone who wanted too much. And it was just no way to live life because I never got what I truly wanted. The moment I started saying, this is what I want, you don't want that, great, fine. Also, this doesn't work for me and that is unacceptable. And just knowing what I wanted, I attracted my partner. I feel like we have this fear that we're afraid to actually say what we want because we don't want to get rejected or we don't want to seem too needy. That's not living unapologetically. That's called living in fear. Being afraid that if you actually tell someone what you want, they will reject you. They won't want the same thing you want. Let's say you want something with someone and they don't want the same thing with you. Wouldn't you rather know that sooner than later so you can move on? You only get one life, so what's the point of not being honest about who you are and what you want? Being unapologetically you is the secret to living a fun, fulfilled, happy life. If someone's unapologetically themselves, they're automatically the hottest person in the room, no doubt about it. When you are unapologetically you, you come across as confident, successful, magnetic. You can get anything you want. Kind of. Also, people who are unapologetically themselves do what they want. They enjoy life. If they want to eat cheese, they eat the cheese. If they want a glass of wine, they have a glass of wine. If they want to travel, they go travel. There's so many pressures to live your life for other people, whether it's for your parents, for society, for friends, because you want to fit in. And life really does get a lot better when you start living for yourself rather than other people. So now we're gonna do the work to become our most unapologetic selves. So what I want you to do is get out a piece of paper and a pen, get comfortable, and answer these questions with me. First question, what are your favorite things about yourself? Different things like, I really love my laugh. I really love how interested I am in other people. I really love my dress. That's not a thing about myself, but I do really love my dress today. I really love my interests. I really love how kind I am. Next question is, how can I lean into those aspects? So let's say you have a really good sense of humor. How can you lean more into that sense of humor? How can you allow yourself to let that sense of humor come out in any situation you're in with whoever you're with? Regardless of if you're afraid of looking dumb or too funny, you know what I mean? Next question, what are the aspects of yourself that you keep hidden? This can be like an interest that you have that you're afraid people will judge you for, or anything in your past that you're afraid that people might judge you for. What parts of yourself do you keep hidden from other people? And then the next question, what is the worst case scenario that would happen if those hidden parts of yourself were exposed to other people? What's the worst case scenario? So would people laugh at you? Would people judge you? Okay, so who cares? People have laughed at me and judged me before for a lot of stuff. So how is that gonna like affect me if it happens again? See what I'm saying? If we ask ourselves what's the worst thing that could happen, it helps us reframe to where it doesn't seem as scary if these aspects of ourselves were actually exposed to other people. What do you have shame about that you're afraid that other people knew? What if my shame was exposed? That's a big one. A person who lives unapologetically doesn't seek validation from other people. Seeking validation from other people, all it does is rob us of our uniqueness. And that is not good. That is not good. The most important thing you can do in life is show up as your true self. Don't seek validation from other people. Carve your own path, walk by the beat of your own drum, and don't live for anyone else but yourself. Embrace your uniqueness, because I promise you, by embracing and embodying your uniqueness, you will get what you want in life. You don't get what you want in life by trying to please other people or act like someone you're not. You get what you want by owning what you want, owning who you are. And that's the best way to move through life. The moment I accepted, I'm kind of odd, I'm kind of funky, my jokes are, I joke a lot and sometimes my jokes aren't that funny and that's just who I am. Once I accepted that's just who I am, people might say I'm loud, people might say I'm crazy for starting a YouTube channel. I'm sure there are a bunch of people out there saying it's crazy that I started this. Who cares? It's my life, you know? Once I started accepting that I am who I am and living my truth, my life got so much more enjoyable. I actually started getting what I wanted. And the truth is, if there's anyone out there judging you, they're not living unapologetically. They're living for other people. And let's be real, we're all just trying to survive in this world. But wouldn't it be a lot more enjoyable if you showed up as your true self? So this week, be unapologetic about what you want, who you are, and how you want to live your life. Walk through the world just knowing you are the coolest thing there is. This is something that we all need to be reminded of from time to time. So take this message with you throughout your week. I hope it serves you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. In the spirit of being unapologetic, I'm going to ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel because I unapologetically know it is what's best for you. Okay, see y'all next week.